Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary and today I'm really happy to say that I'm in Vienna, in the capital of Austria. It stands in the middle of the first district, which was once surrounded by the city walls, and this forms the heart of Old Vienna. St. Stephen's Cathedral looks back on almost 700 years of history. Near Cathedral you can discover more information about its history. And the first sightseeing which we are visiting right now is Stephansdom. And right now we are going to go inside because there is a view on from this Stephansdom to Old Vienna, so we can see Old Vienna there. So let's go. We are inside of the Stephansdom and right now we are waiting because we want to go to the top and see the whole Vienna. But what I can say that the architecture here is magnificent. The whole details, every little detail, it just captivates. And actually it was my dream to go to visit Vienna and to go to Stephansdom, so I'm really happy. So we bought tickets for 2 adults and for 1 child, and here they are. So for 2 adults the price is 12 euros, so one ticket costs 6 euro for 1 adult, and for children it is from age 6 to 14, it costs 2 euros 50 cents. So, and actually the queue isn't really long, so you don't need to wait a lot. But the maximum amount of people who can attend to elevator are 5 people, so we are waiting right now. And yeah, the good thing is that here is an elevator, so you don't need to go on foot all the way till the top of Stephansdom. St. Stephen's Cathedral is 107.2 meters long and 34.2 meters wide. It has 4 towers. The tallest of these is the South Tower at 136.44 meters. On the roof of St. Stephen's Cathedral, colorful roof tiles were laid to create the royal and imperial double-headed eagle and the coat of arms of the city of Vienna. The interior of St. Stephen's Cathedral was changed again and again over the centuries, right through to the Baroque period. We visited the Vienna in January, after Christmas, but the decorations in the city still remained, and Vienna looked even more incredible. One of the world's largest and most splendid theaters, the Vienna State Opera House, Wiener Staatsoper, has hosted many of the world's most prominent composers, conductors, soloists and dancers. Operatic and ballet performances are staged at least 300 times a year, fueled by an obsession with music that goes as far back as 1625, when the first Viennese court opera was performed. Right now we are near the Karlskirche, and it is a really beautiful church which was made at the end of 18th century in Baroque style, and it is one of the most popular and famous churches in Vienna, and I think it is worth visiting because it's really beautiful. Well, then we went to the Naschmarkt, one of the largest markets in Vienna, where you can buy a lot of goodies, but most importantly, there are cafes and restaurants where you can taste schnitzel. There is one thing which I appreciate in Austria, because the roads and everything is so clean. I'm really impressed. There were times when we could see garbage, but since I have seen much dirtier cities, Vienna pleasantly surprised me. The peculiarity of Vienna is that it is not important in the evening or during the day, it is always magical here. We saw the Hofburg and two nearby museums, Kunsthistorisches und Naturhistorisches Museums.
Don't know what's wrong, something isn't right. Don't feel I belong in the light. Passion has gone and love's taken.
It is National Library in Vienna and it is really beautiful, so at night. And right now I'll show you, this is Rathaus, and I will show you it a bit later. Here in the Hofburg you can also visit this museum, so the Empress of Habsburger Imperium. We also had an opportunity to visit the Christmas market near the Hofburg. These are remains of a destroyed wall from the Middle Ages, which once served as a border. And this way you can go to the city center. It is day 2 and we arrived to the Kunsthistorisches Museum in Vienna, and I think there are 2 important museums in Vienna which you need to visit. One of them is Kunsthistorisches Museum and another one is about like history, nature history and so on. But we came to Kunsthistorisches Museum, so it means that you can see a lot of beautiful architecture and also a lot of paintings, sculptures, and I'm going to show you in my vlog in this next minute what you can see here in this museum. And what I need to say is that a ticket for adult costs about 18 euros, and if you are under 19 the entrance is free, so it is really great option for you to come here and visit this museum. we were also lucky to visit one of the biggest Christmas markets in Vienna near Rathaus. There is an ice skating rink and you can also buy delicious Christmas food. Right now I'm standing near Hundertwasser House, and it was built around years 1983 till 1985, and right now it is one of the most popular sightseeing in Vienna and is a symbol of Vienna, so everyone who likes this kind of architecture and art can go here and visit it. Within the house there are 53 apartments, 4 offices, 16 private terraces and 3 communal terraces, and a total of 250 trees and bushes. There are also a lot of shops near this house, near this building, so you can go shopping, buy something for like memories, and also here is the history and more information about this house, which you can read. And what I can say, it is not really crowded. At least right now, there are not a lot of tourists, because in the center of Vienna, where the Stephansdom is, or for example another Hofburg, especially museums, there are a lot of people, and we couldn't really attend a lot of museums today, so that's why I highly recommend to come here, because it is really beautiful. And also it is like a heart of Vienna, a symbol of Vienna, and it's really interesting. You can get to your destination by U-Bahn, and tickets can be bought at the station for several days. It's a very quick and cheap way to see as much as possible in Vienna. You can also walk along the Danube, and there are also boats where you can see Vienna. There is a lot of graffiti on the walls, and it is one of the favorite places for young people to relax. The Belvedere is a World Heritage Site, a Baroque jewel at the site of the Austrian State Treaty, and one of the oldest museums in the world, and at the same time a showcase for contemporary art. It is day 3 and we are in the Belvedere Museum. So actually, why I really wanted to go here, because of the architecture, and also because here you can find a famous painting which is named The Kiss. So you can find it here in the Obere Museum, if I'm not mistaken, but I will check it. And also you can buy tickets online, or you can also buy tickets here in the museum. But for example, we went here, so we arrived at 11 and there were only places for 1 o'clock, so it is better if you buy tickets in advance. The Kiss is Klimt's most popular work, and visitors flock annually to see it in Vienna's Austrian Gallery. And on our last day we decided to take another walk near the Danube, and I think that soon we will come back here again, and I definitely advise you to come here for a few days. Thank you for the watching and see you in the next video. Bye!